Hello, and welcome to Read Aloud 3, where it's you, me, and the Trinity. And today we are continuing to read in the book of 2nd Chronicles. And I'm starting to get curious how long the book of 2nd Chronicles is and how many chapters there are to read. Quite a few. We're not nearing the end. There are 36, almost my favorite number, 37, 36 chapters, and we are on chapter 9. So here we go. I think 9 is a multiple of 36, so we have 6 times that amount to, there's 6 times 9 chapters, right? Isn't that, no, 36. 4 times 9. Chapters in this book. Okay, so this sounds familiar. I thought for sure that my last chapter was chapter 8, Solomon's Many Achievements, but now that I see that the subtitle for chapter 9 is The Visit of Queen of Sheba, I feel like I've already recorded this, but maybe I failed to post it. So let me go to chapter 10. And if I did skip chapter 9, I'll go back and fill it in, okay? All right, let's do it. The northern tribes revolt. Rehoboam went to Shechem, where all Israel had gathered to make him king. When Jeroboam, son of Nebat, heard of this, he returned from Egypt, for he had fled to Egypt to escape from King Solomon. This is sounding familiar as well. Yeah, this is sounding very familiar. Well, let's go to chapter 11, and let's just see if this seems to be new material for me, and then I can post each video up to 11 if you haven't received those chapters, okay? So, this sounds new. Shemaiah's prophecy. When Rehoboam arrived at Jerusalem, he mobilized the men of Judah and Benjamin, 180,000 select troops, to fight against Israel and to restore the kingdom to himself. But the Lord said to Shemaiah, the man of God, "Say to Rehoboam, son of Solomon, king of Judah, and to all the Israelites in Judah and Benjamin, this is what the Lord says. Do not fight against your relatives. Go back home, for what has happened is my doing." So they obeyed the message of the Lord and did not fight against Jeroboam. Yay! Rehoboam fortifies Judah. Rehoboam remained in Jerusalem and fortified various towns for the defense of Judah. He built up Bethlehem, Etam, Tekoa, Bethzur, Soko, Adullam, Gath, Marishah, Ziph, Adoraim, Lachish, Azekah, Zorah, Ejalon, and Hebron. These became the fortified towns of Judah and Benjamin. Rehoboam strengthened their defenses and stationed commanders in them, and he stored supplies of food, olive oil, and wine. He also put shields and spears in these towns as a further safety measure. So only Judah and Benjamin remained under his control. But all the priests and Levites living among the northern tribes of Israel sided with Rehoboam. The Levites even abandoned their pasture lands and property and moved to Judah and Jerusalem because Jeroboam and his sons would not allow them to serve the Lord as priests. Now we know who's not on God's side. Jeroboam appointed his own priests to serve at the pagan shrines where they worshipped the goat and calf idols he had made. From all the tribes of Israel, those who sincerely wanted to worship the Lord, the God of Israel, followed the Levites to Jerusalem, where they could offer sacrifices to the Lord, the God of their ancestors. This strengthened the kingdom of Judah, and for 3 years they supported Rehoboam, son of Solomon, for during those years they faithfully followed in the footsteps of David and Solomon. Rehoboam's family. Rehoboam married his cousin Mahalath. the daughter of David's son Jeremoth, and of Abihail, the daughter of Eliab, son of Jesse. Mahalath had 3 sons, Jeush, Shemariah, and Zaham. Later, Rehoboam married another cousin, Maacah, the daughter of Absalom. Recognize that name, right? Maacah gave birth to Abijah, Attai, Ziza, and Shelomith. Rehoboam loved Maacah more than any of his other wives and concubines. In all, he had 18 wives and 60 concubines, and they gave birth to 28 sons. Well, I guess so. And 60 daughters. Wow. Rehoboam appointed Maacah's son Abijah as leader among the princes, making it clear that he would be the next king. Rehoboam also wisely gave responsibilities to his other sons and stationed some of them in the fortified towns throughout the land of Judah and Benjamin. He provided them with generous provisions, and he found many wives for them. Interesting. You see how this starts. Okay, so that is chapter 11 of 2nd Chronicles. And I apologize for not being more on top of what chapter we're on, and just for missing the last few days to post. And now I see what happens. I kind of get a little out of sorts, right? And I'm not sure where we're at, but at least what I have read has sunk in to some degree to me, so that I'm like, this sounds familiar. Yeah, so I hope for you as well that, you know, if it's rereading with me or reading for the first time, that reading it out loud is helping it to soak in for you as well, for you to kind of be able to dwell on some things, or things spark your interest or questions more than if you were just reading by yourself. For me, especially if I was reading in my head, it would not make as much of an impression for me. So I enjoy, that's one of the reasons why I'm really dedicated to reading aloud. And of course, I couldn't read anything more valuable than the Holy Bible to get aloud. And I hope that you are getting something out of doing that with me. So, please do comment in the comments below if you have any, and I will get right on setting these chapters in order for us this week and try to be very, very timely on my postings. Okay, I'll see you next. I'll be back, plan to be back tomorrow, God willing. Have a great Sunday.